I go very local. Okay. No, it's still possible. Go there, but you know, local. Lagos State. Where's your 12th man? 12th man.
Mr. Richard. What is that? Boss. No. This is the goal. You came yesterday. Not coming now. When did you leave Lagos? I left the park at 6:20. It had meeting by 9 o'clock, so I knew I had to be here before 9 for this to have the meeting. Okay, yeah, meeting. I have this online, sir. Okay. Well, offer now. Good man, what's up? Offer. Are we live? Eh? No yet. Yeah. Yeah. I don't be saying. Yeah, why? Offer. You should leave. Ali. Talk about it. Go sweat. I think I want win. Because I was supposed to know. Mano, Mukasi. What's my bad? Get off,
Nah, video.
Like at this time, it's just like this.
No, I go with something.
How for you?
No, you know now, Ricky Ava.
Come on, Nali.
Your system. What's the get water for you. That's what I say you should do. I think that you can say what you need to get. Yes, still on his anything goes, so and that white ball. So now we're going to my difference. Three that go to me
I think confidence here, you have to start.
He's never in trouble.
What's the good? What's this one? Give us. Good morning, everybody. Lagos versus Ekiti. After 4 overs, the young lads from Ekiti are on 11 runs, 4 wickets down after 4 overs. As it stands, the boys from Lagos are looking good to have today. We are reporting live from Liberty Stadium in Ibadan. Abayame Ayonesi behind the camera.
Don't give up.
Five overs gone, 12 runs, 4 wickets down. We have Real One who's coming into bowl. He's a right hand off spin bowler. First ball he bowls is a dot ball. He's bowling to Omotayo Samuel from Ekiti. Omotarat Samuel, excuse me, who is from Ekiti. Second ball is a dot ball. This is the first game of match day 3 of the under-17 PWC NCF. And that's a run-out chance taken by the Lagos State team. Wrong calculation and wrong communication between both batsmen from Ekiti, which gives us a total of 5 wickets down for 12.3 balls, with a total of 11 runs. Apologies, with a total of 12 runs. You're all watching a cricket game live here at Liberty Stadium. And I'm sure for those of you watching from home will be in this game right now. This tournament's match referee is Olumide Akintoku. Ball on the onside. Ball on the onside. Will the batsman risk taking a run? No, that's another dot ball. 1 ball to come. 12 runs for 5 wickets. Ekiti batting. Started stumping. Yes, a quick one by the wicketkeeper. Batman missed the ball down. That's 6 wickets down for 12 runs in 6 overs. Ekiti are really struggling right now, losing wickets, which I'm sure they least expected. Probably guessing that it's probably the weather here. It's a little bit cold this morning, and it looks as if the Ekiti guys are probably playing with the cold and not understanding that cricket is not about the weather, it's about the mind, bat and ball. New batsman is going in. For you to know, these guys are just from Ekiti, having the first tournament outside their home, coming to Liberty, having a feel of how the tournament in cricket looks like. Today's umpires are Ramon from Lagos and Chuma from Oyo. First ball bowled by the new bowler. It's a white ball. First ball bowled is the dot ball. Oh, a drop catch there from the guy at slips, giving Ekiti the opportunity to take 2 runs. Ekiti guys are probably looking at ways to build partnership here. They need to put a very good total on board so that they'll be able to defend it. Forward defensive by the batsman. And 2 balls to come. Another dot ball in that over, with the last ball to be bowled now. Oh. And the over is completed with a dot ball. And with the total runs we have right now is 15 runs for 7 overs with 6 wickets. 15 runs, 6 wickets in 7 overs. I'm sure most people will be putting their bets on Lagos and winning this game, or probably having it on an easy cruise. But as you can see, Ekiti is really putting up a fight right now. Bowling change from Lagos. A new bowler coming in from the other end of the field. Batsman taking his guard and ensuring that he doesn't lose his wicket for his team. That's a bye from the bowler, but 1 run there. Umpire signals a bye. Ekiti gradually building up a partnership here. The overs for today's game is 30. Second ball is a no ball. And in the laws of cricket, every no ball is a free hit. Please note that the batsman can only be taken out during the free hit only by run out. Every other dismissals do not surface here. The only way the batsman can be out is to run out. It's a wide ball. Please note the free hit still stands. A wide ball is like a run extra to the batting side given by the bowling side. So the bowler has just given Ekiti a free run. Batman plays that. Gives him a good ball now. Now the free hit is over. Every dismissal in cricketing laws now stands. Another dot ball. 3 balls to come. So in between the games, you might be seeing the umpires at some point in time putting their hands within their waist. What he's doing is he's signaling to the other umpire that the batsman has bowled 3 balls. In every innings, a bowler is expected to bowl 6 balls. So if you said at any point in time you said the umpire puts in his hands on his waist, he's signaling to the other umpire that the bowler has bowled 3 balls, which is technically half of 6. Batsman pushes it forward for an easy catch with the fielder. Actually didn't time well, giving the batsman an easy 1 run. Lagos State really have a lot of work to do right now. And that's the last ball of this over, was a dot. Ekiti seems to now start building partnership. Lagos captain would now be having to think on how he can easily wrap up this game early. I'm sure he didn't plan for this, but definitely in cricket, anything can happen. Another bowling change by the team. First ball into the line of the batman. As the Batman feeling fine. He's holding his waist. We're looking at him. You can see him trying to struggle. Seems to be fine. Still holding on. The umpires are trying to check on him. We might actually be getting the medicals shortly. The Batman still looking. But he seems like he's feeling so much pain. So much pain right now. Seems like he's in shedding tears. As you can see, the ball hit him on his thighs, so he needs to sit to have it done. There you see him sitting down. We have the medical team running to attend to him right now. Some few Lagos players going to stay with him, like a form of solidarity and empathy. Medical putting up a spray on his body. The umpire's also helping out here. You can see. If he stands and he can't continue, it simply means he'll be retired, and another new batsman will definitely come in. But if not, he would have to continue. Struggling, shaking his head. So officially he says he can't continue. He needs to retire and go treat himself properly. Please note he can still come back into bat, except if he's not going to come back in, he would officially be tagged as retired out. You can see his other partner who felt he has been building partnership with him, talking to him and telling him not to give up, treat himself and come back. There you see him. Now they will be having a new batsman coming in. A new batsman coming in for Ekiti, while the old batsman goes to treat himself. As it stands right now, the total number of runs we have is 19 for the loss of 6 wickets in 8.1 overs. We're reporting live from Liberty Stadium in Ibadan. And as you can see, Ibadan looks a little bit good this morning. It's a little bit foggy right now, just that's because of the weather. But on the center of the pitch, as you can see, it's clear for the batsmen and the bowlers to have a very good cricketing game. The bowler preparing to bowl. Takes his time. And that's a wide ball. Keeper misses the ball and gives the team an extra run. In cricket, once you bowl a wide ball, it's an extra run. And if the batsman changes ends while the ball is still in play, it's an extra run, which means technically the batting side has 2 runs. Batsman taking his guard, marks it so he doesn't have any cause to keep acting all the time in the course of play. That's a no ball. As we might guess, it might probably be his front foot. And that's umpire Ramon signaling a no ball. The bowler thinking what happened. Might have to restructure what he went wrong. The umpire signaling to the batsman. That's a free hit, which means the batsman cannot go out except by run out. But the ball hit the batsman, yes, by his thighs. Stamps it down to see if he can still continue. Stamping it again. Seems like he's finer than the other guy that went, and he's ready to play. That's a good spirit between the batsman, telling him he's still in the fight. Just like the soldier slogan, never out of the fight. Oh, wicketkeeper misses the ball. The umpire there has to signal a bye. Will this team actually, with this guys in Ekiti, build up partnership again? That's what we're waiting to see. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. The batman seems hot this time. That is really something most guys would really love to see, but the batsman is standing and saying he's not still out of the fight. The batman telling the guys he's not out of the fight. He's ready to face whatever Lagos throws at him, which means he knows what is at stake for the Ekiti team, and is doing everything possible to ensure that Ekiti does not lose this wicket. As it stands now,
So I want to say, your guy, your boy. If you don't keep the same, 2-3. You will never know.
both Batman now has officially requested for an helmet, believing that the Batman is quicker than they thought, and now they have the helmets, which means now he has more protection to still stay in the fight. Oh, it takes it. That was an edge. Go straight to first slip. Sorry, apologies. That was an edge going to second slip, and the batsman is just surprised that he stayed in the fight but lost it. He's really feeling disappointed that this shouldn't have been him. Stood in the fight, and now he feels disappointed. You could see it from his countenance that he's so disappointed, even after putting up such a big fight for his team. Looking at his bat again, trying to figure out what could have probably gone wrong. Nodding his head, feeling disappointed. A new batsman in for Ekiti. Will he be building up an innings with the current guy in the center? That's something we need to find out. That's a nasty ball. That is a nasty ball. But thank God the batsman was actually putting on an helmet, so he feels protected. He feels protected. That's pretty much nasty, but very protected. That's the essence why at the underage group you have to keep putting on your helmet all the time. As a batsman, every time you go into the bat, the helmet has to be on your head. Just have an imaginary picture. If the helmet wasn't on, by now he would have been filled with blood and we would have been rushing him down to the medical hospital. But thank God he has his helmet on and the batman is good. That's an overgun. Change of ends.
To sọ mi ni pé wà á rush láti lọ síwájú kọ́ tó sọ mi ọ̀nà sẹ́yìn báyìí ni pé kí bá tó wà lóko bàtà kò sẹ́ni bọ̀dì ní square leg kò sẹ́ni bọ̀dì ní fine leg kò sí 45 leg kò sí anybody níbẹ̀ kó lè pè partner mi pé yes wa partner mi sọ fún mi pé no ah tèmi bá mi oníkò ìyá ọyọ ò ní ẹ
Alex,
ọmọ sọ fúnra mi.
at least call your mouth, at least if not your mouth,
I think
people are too close to each other.
Your own partner. Mo bí ara ẹja ṣe máa ń gbọ́ máa ń hàn ẹja. Ọwọ́ gan báyìí lọ́wọ́ ṣe wà báyìí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣe wà gbogbo owó ẹ̀ báyìí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣe wà. Bàtà wa sọ̀rọ̀ àgbẹ̀ ló ń bá máa lò ó pé bá máa lò ó wàá ṣe ìwà 9 to 5 àbí 12 hours of contact. Captain listen and maybe I'm going to Shaman. But I love Uganda, I love sí láti ṣe photo shoot on this thing. Ká ló ń mọ̀ ẹ́ pé ìgbé òun máa kó
bóyá má máa kó tẹ́gbẹ́tẹ́ ṣe é lọ ó làgbo ti gbọ́ kọ́ba nípa
bàjẹ́ papẹ̀
bó dẹ̀ lè sọ̀rọ̀ bó dẹ̀ ìbè kan tó ẹ fi jù mí lẹ́yìn o ti fẹ́ máa lo scope mi bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọgbọ́n tàbí lọ́wọ́ kò kúrò lọ́wọ́ ní ẹ̀kọ́ sí ìdásù.
Ayọ̀kú take it easy o. Lédè lo fàkàrà ẹ̀kọ́ tó bọ̀là ó sì.
Àgbẹ̀yẹ̀wò àti wákò yóò ní ìsìn tó ń ṣe ní púpọ̀ gómìnà ní fíìmù ẹ̀jẹ̀ gómìnà ní
injure person with all kind of medical. She won't go.
I don't understand.
She won't go rob Toyota.
No, is it not part of the body?
Where the boy knock her now? Na for Koruko abi? So she go put rob another man.
I don't understand. Is it not part of the body?
She still not tell you the same thing.
Part of the body.
Like say na ọdún máa lọ bá mi ra omi wá àbí kó bá mi wá.
They should organize their own abi? Is it only one camera? They should do their own. Camera finish to the whole of the world.
Next Batman.
Make sure rub her back. Make sure rub her back. You know what I'm
Medic, ẹ bá wa fọwọ́ pa bí gbogbo.
Iṣẹ́ ó ṣe ẹkún yẹn sọ fún un. Fọwọ́ pa lẹ́yìn rub the back. Ara ọṣẹ náà ni.
Ó máa bẹ́tà ta. Wọ́n máa láì gbà sí níbí.
Rub ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀jà rẹ̀ ara kókó náà. Ọ̀bẹ Adé sọ fún un lọ́dún tẹ́lá rẹ̀. Ọdún gbé kìíní ẹ̀rọ. Àwọn náà mi tọ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ máa tọ́. Ìyá máa jẹun. Ìyá máa jẹun. Àwọn ọmọ tí ò ní rán láti pa ní ọ̀rẹ́ ìdíjáde. Wọ́n á di pé ọmọ bàbá àti màmá wọn pé ṣáà ní rí táyà òun rẹ̀.
As it stands, Ekiti are 23-7. Two retired batsmen. Please note the first retired batsman can still has the opportunity of returning back into the field to play. We all enjoy this. For you to know, the bowler's name is Ayoku. Tall guy from Lagos, running into bowl. Batsman flashes his bat, trying to see if he can connect. Batsman juggles her down. Apologies, bowler juggles down too. For those of you who don't know, this is the famous Liberty Stadium from Ibadan. There you can see we're reporting live and direct from Liberty Stadium. Back to the center of the field. Ball played well by the batsman. Goes to the back, fielded, picks it up, misfields, gives the bowler's batsman actually 2 runs there.
But when I do
And that's an over. Over has ended with Ekiti scoring a total of 26 runs for 7 wickets in 11 overs. For you to know, this innings is a 30 overs innings, so which means both sides are going to be facing 30 overs each. In cricket, 30 overs is technically a 2 hours game. 15 overs is 1 hour, and another 15 is an hour, which means for 30 overs you will be seeing 2 hours of action. And in total for this first game for today, you will be seeing a total of 4 hours of cricket. As you can see, fogs are already beginning to clear in the city of Ibadan. Let's get back into action as Lagos is about to bowl. First ball from a return bowler is a dot ball. Second ball, dot ball. Making it look as if Ekiti is trying to give up, but not, still in the fight. Dot ball, seems like a run, an overthrow by the bowler to the wicketkeeper for a runner chance. That was a drop catch from Real One from Lagos State at Silly, made off. Ball thrown in the air, Real One takes the catch for Lagos State. That gives us a total of 8 wickets. As you can see, the aerial view of the whole cricket pitch. Looks all good. Oh.
Hey, medic.
That's the famous Punch newspaper. It's building in Ibadan. The man who retired earlier is back into the field. If you can remember, like I told you in the game, that once a Batman is retired, injured, he can still have the opportunity to come back, except if his injury is severe. Then he officially is tagged as retired hot. But because it was just a little bit of an injury, he could still come back and bat. So you have him back onto the field to play. Lagos has 2 wickets to go to end the game. That sounds like that picture quality looks like a very funny one. For those of you who are quite familiar with Liberty Stadium, I'm sure you will all remember this very common mosque that everyone sees all the time. It's the Ansaruddin Mosque right here in Ibadan. Back into the action of play. Lagos has 2 wickets to wrap this up. Batman tries to turn his bat into a soccer ball, into a soccer game, but he needs to be careful so he doesn't get bowled. Locks the ball. That gives for an over. Captain taking the decision on bringing in Ayokun again.
I like it though. I can't remember last time. Last time
Ayoku coming into bowl. First ball bowled. Out. Miscommunication, but yet there was no run there. Batman communicated quickly and had him run back to his end.
Let me try to the place. What are you? Where you eat your eat your food. Make a chop for meat and the food they are the same.
That's an out. Some of you might be wondering what happened there. Batsman tried flicking the ball behind his back, behind him, but actually grazed his gloves. The ball grazed his gloves, and he's out.
And you know the money. I corrected it for yeah, you always best of all. You can call me that fire. Hey, what's up, yo? What do you mean? Salam. What's up, yo? Alright now.
That's the leg ball. So that's the total innings. That's the total innings of Ekiti. Ekiti has a total of 30 runs for 10 wickets in 13 overs. 30 runs for 10 wickets. Lagos will be chasing 31. That's the total Lagos has to score to win this game. Lagos has to score 31 to win this game. As you can see, that's the Lagos tent under the canopy there. The Lagos tent right there, coached by the famous Oyedeleke, aka Stubborn. He's greeting his team. Humbly assisted by Onikoyi Ademola, seated right there in the yellow jersey. And you can see, just like I told you earlier, the two umpires for today are both Ramon and Shuma. And then this is the official stand where you have the scorers, the online scorers, and the paper scorers, with some of the technical officials as well seated here. That's the full team right there. That's Ricky Tete and Olumide having breakfast and not sharing it with anyone. As you can see, what they have is, there you have it, the two umpires, Ogun State guys seated waiting for the second game. Yeah. So sit back and relax as we go back into the second innings in the next 5 minutes. You're watching live from Liberty Stadium in Ibadan. Going back into the second innings, as you can see, the umpires are back onto the field. Umpire Ramon and umpire Chuba. Lagos and Ibadan are where the umpires will come from. Ekiti fielders taking the field now. As you can see, they'll be looking to defend the 30 runs that they posted on board. Lagos will be looking to score 31 to win this game completely. Ekiti having the last final meeting before they drop the first ball. Lagos batman preparing to go in, as you can see. So opening batsmen will be looking at ways they can finish this game.
Hussein! Best bowler in the
The umpire signaling to the scorers to commence the start of the game. Lagos State batsmen taking guard from the umpire. As you can see, he's probably requesting for his middle stump so that he can take proper guard for us to kickstart this game. To bear in mind, like I said, Lagos is going to be Lagos' total target to win this game is 31 runs. Ekiti has to defend 30 runs in 30 overs. First ball blocked. Okay, the bat bowler's name is Olaleye. He looks quite short, but very Batman hits his ball down towards it for 2. As you can see, Ekiti chasing the ball. Just like I said, the bowler's name is Olaleye, probably around 7 to 8 years old. Bowling everything possible, just like the current NCF board is doing, catching them young. It might look quite a little bit odd right now, but trust me, in the next 3 to 4 years, by the time you see the same Olaleye bowling, you would have asked yourself, was it the same way that came this year for cricket? Batman turns and plays the ball correctly. Fielder picks up the ball and throws back. A new Batman at the other end. This is number 2. Waits for the ball. Olaleye to bowl. Bowls it properly, straight down to the Batman, who plays 4 defensive. Olaleye has 2 balls to come. Point of correction, guys. Olaleye is 10 years old. 10 years old. One ball to come. One ball to come. Ekiti looking to defend 30 runs in 30 overs. Lagos looking to score 31 runs in 30 overs. The batsman places across the line. Fielder goes, picks up the ball and throws it back. And that's the end of the inning of the first over. First over bowled by Olaleye, who's 10 years old, looks quite a little bit young. But trust me, this is what the NCF board is looking for, catching them young. As you can see, it's pretty much young. For you to know, he was the opening batsman for Ekiti as well, whose wicket was the first wicket Lagos got. Lagos total run right now is 5 for the loss of no wickets in 1 over. Bowler first tries to bowl, good ball, but bowls a wide ball. I'm sure in his mind he would understand that they have a small total to defend. He definitely will try as much as possible to bowl it properly. Bowls it properly this time. Good defense and a good fielding from the fielders. 5 balls to come. Lagos, proper good cricketing shot, a glance there. Throws it back for 1 run. I'm sure Lagos will be looking for a way to score those runs quickly for the loss of no wickets. The 2 batsmen know that whatever they do today will drive Lagos to the finals of the Under-17 PWC NCF Southwest Regional Qualifiers. In 2 weeks' time, we will be at their door. Another glance shot there, but fielder chases it down, but that's 4 runs. Like I said earlier, before the batsman hit the glance down towards the fine leg position for a 4. In 2 weeks' time, we would be in Edo for the regional finals, where you have all teams who have participated in this competition from all different regions, the South-South, the Southeast, the North-Central, the Southwest, all come together at Edo for the regional finals of the PWC NCF Under-17, both male and female competitions. Oh, 1 run there from the batting side. Lovely fielding there from the fielder. That's definitely a wide ball, and they took advantage of it from the wicketkeeper not holding the ball properly. The fielder tries to take a run-out chance, but the batsman got there safely. Bowls another wide ball. Batsman tries to chase it to see if he can convert it into a run, but definitely still a run, since he couldn't get there. Coach voices what you can hear, giving him an instruction that he needs to bowl the ball directly on the stump so the batsman will not be able to bowl it. And he bowls another wide ball again. That's 3 consecutive wides before he can bowl it. A good ball. I'm sure the batsmen now will be feeling relaxed, putting the pressure off themselves. The batsman chases the ball this time. made a contact to it. Now you can see from his reaction that he made the wrong decision of stroke, and he needs to bowl it properly. The bowler readjusts this. I'm sure at the back of his mind he's going to tell himself he needs to bowl it properly now. Now that's a good ball. The batsman plays forward defensive, and that's the over for the second over. Lagos with a total 16 runs for the loss of no wickets in 2 overs. We have a new bowler now, not the same bowler you saw earlier. That was a no ball, bowled by the bowler, and that's a free hit to the batting side. That's batsman decides to chase the no ball, hits it properly, and then it takes 2 runs comfortably. Proper shot played by the batman. I'm sure the 2 batmen will be looking to quickly wrap this game up. Please note, if Lagos State does qualify, if Lagos State does win this, Lagos State will definitely be at the finals tomorrow. Second game for today is Ogun State versus Osun State. The winner of that second game would meet the winner of this game at the finals. That's another wide ball, bowled by the bowler. The batman plays the shot down. We're going to see a boundary there. Oh, good fielding. Stops the ball but misses his legs at the end. It was just 2 runs run by both batmen. The batmen are not given chances now. They're trying to take every ball as it comes and then make sure that they cruise the team to the finals. Another wide ball bowled by the bowler. Just like you must have heard from the coach, the bowler's name is Olaleye. The batman scoops the ball up. Was that a catch? He misses it. And the batman, in his mind, will be telling himself, what have I done? I just gave 1 chance. Thank God he wasn't taken by the field inside. I'm sure in his mind he will be like, he's not going to give any more chances right now. Oh, lovely on drive shot. Good picked up by the fielder. Apologies, that was an off drive shot, not an on drive. Played well played. over his head, looking for, but this ball definitely got to the boundary. Can the fielder stop it? No. The ball did eventually get to the boundary. That's a lovely shot from the Batman. Taking the ball for 4 runs. As you can see, the umpire just signaled 4 runs, asking for a total, which gives the total runs of the game. Given a total runs of 30 runs in 3 overs. As you can see, 1 run would definitely seal the game. In cricket, Lagos has officially tied. Lagos have officially tied this game. Lagos has officially tied this game now. All Lagos needs is 1 run and they will be at the finals tomorrow. And that's it. And that is it. Lagos has officially won this game by meeting the target of 31. As you can see, the teams, the Batmen, are congratulating each other. They played a very good game. Team spirit. Ekiti looks defeated, but not what they were expected. Sure, most people would have not believed this, but it has happened. Lagos is officially at the finals of the PWC NCF Under 17 male competition at the Southwest Regional Qualifiers. You can see the Lagos State guys and the Ekiti guys exchanging pleasantries in spirit of sportsmanship. They all know what happened and they have all done it properly. Also to the umpires. Fist bumps because of COVID-19 is what every player has to do. All players has to be on face masks, either playing or not playing. Once you cross the pitch, you have to be on your face mask. Thank you for watching today's game. Thank you for enjoying today's game. This is one of the best games you would see. Stay tuned as we bring to you the second game, Ogun versus Osun. It's I, Abayomi Ayonusi, from Liberty Stadium in Ibadan, signing out.